Yo, what's up guys, war Cozy here. Unless you have been living under a rock, you have most likely seen our new 2.0 preview video for Zenless Zone Zero. We are about to enter Season 2 and with it we got a bunch of new characters and new locations to look at. Instead of simply faking a reaction here, because I kinda already watched the video, I'm going to give you some information regarding our new zones, our new characters and so on. So without further ado, let us get right into it. Season 2 is going to take us to Waifu Peninsula. Waifu Peninsula is going to be effectively our new Eridu of Season 2 and Failume Heights will be the equivalent to 6th Street. It has a very Chinese-based atmosphere, but our devs did mention in their developer interview that they plan to freshen it up by going for a more retro future type of aesthetic. Our proxies are not only going to visit this place, they will actually stay here. On top of that, as you can see right now, we are also going to get some new drip for Belle and Weiss, and I have to say our proxies look rather fashionable here. Hopefully we get to wear those clothes in the game as well. Next to Waifu Peninsula we have one of the 7 original HoYos, the Lemnian HoYo. It is said to be the most active one and Sarah is apparently going to play a bigger role this time around. Please, HoYo, if you're listening to me, don't go and kill her off. Give her some screen time to build her character. Bringer was cool, but he got defeated way too quickly. A good story needs both, a good hero and a good villain. Furthermore, we have this very unsettling looking cult leader right here. It appears like this dude will be our main antagonist for Season 2 and all I'm going to say is, creator, refine me. Next up we have our characters and I will be super honest here right away, for most of them we basically know nothing. No official name, no lore, no nothing. However, there are a few breadcrumbs I found and also we have a Chinese post showcasing the voice actors for all our new characters with their placeholder names. The first 2 characters you are most likely going to be familiar with are Xuan and Xuan. Xuan is the leader of Yunkui Summit and is not only going to be Yufufu's master but also the teacher for our proxies, which does make a lot of sense. After all, our proxies are now able to enter HoYos by themselves and getting some combat training would be kinda useful. Xuan has a very monk-centered theme and is said to be on the same power level as a Void Hunter, so Miyabi for example. I can't wait to see her in combat and see what type of over-the-top abilities she is going to have. Yufufu, as mentioned before, is going to be our second Yunkui Summit character. She is Xuan's disciple and, in my opinion, is most likely going to be the featured 4-star character on Xuan's banner. She is a cat or tiger Thyran and we met her for the first time in this patch as she was waiting for her master to return from HoYo Zero. However, so far we don't know why they have come to New Eridu, but according to our recent 1.6 trailer, we are going to officially meet them. I'm gonna assume this will also be the catalyst for us joining Yunkui Summit in Season 2. Now, as mentioned before, we have a bunch of characters where we basically have no information. So let me quickly go through them one by one. First up we have Pan Yin Hun, a panda Thyran. While the names are still subject to change, I get a very Ben-like feeling from this guy. But for now that is all we know regarding him. Next up we have Zhao. Zhao is going to be a tiger Thyran, more on the tiger side as it seems, and her Chinese name translates into to shine or to illuminate. However, if she's actually going to do that remains to be seen. Fubu Yuyi is another character showcased in this trailer and a lot of people seem to like her. She seems to have a very Hu Tao type of personality, but her name, I gonna assume they are still going to change that. Maybe simply Fubu. You know, Fubu Yuyi is a little bit long and also kinda weird, let's be honest here. After her we have Alice, as in Alice in Wonderland. And all of you know her voice actor, it is going to be Paimon. No, not that Paimon, our Chinese Paimon. Her name is more or less confirmed as we can literally see it on her earring. Do we even call that an earring? I don't know, someone tell me in the comments. A character who was very mysterious as we have only seen his back is this dude right here. There is basically nothing to go by here, but I'm going to make a prediction. This will be Morse. The same Morse we defeated during our Sons of Caledon story arc. Polkra, his ally, joined the proxies by now and maybe he will do the same in the future. Lastly, we have 2 fan favorite characters when it comes to our preview. Seed and Orphe. Although in the case of Orphe we don't officially know her name. Most people simply assume it will be her. Orphe is going to be a dragon-human Siren and a lot of people can't wait to see more of her. At least according to our comments here. What they actually mean though is more Rule 34 content. But hey, I'm not judging. Seed though is a character we have already kinda heard about. He is apparently a member of Obel Squad and Trigger says he is kinda lazy but also a people pleaser, so kinda opposite from what you would expect. How HoYo like. And those are effectively all of our characters. We have a few more elements where I will be super honest, I didn't know where to put them. Our Angels of Delusion faction is still planned. They didn't appear in this trailer, but our devs did mention that they are not done and dusted. So hopefully later down the road in Season 2. Our story is also going to focus more on Fairy. Fairy herself, or rather itself, I guess, is one of the bigger mysteries in Zenless Zone Zero, which our devs completely ignored in Season 1, so can't wait to see more of her as well. And finally, we are also going to focus more on our characters themselves and our relationships with them. In my opinion, this is a very good move as our characters, their relations, their history, their past are usually exceptionally good in Zenless Zone Zero. And that is about it. Can't wait to play Season 2 once it releases. If you liked this video, then leave a like, a comment, a sub, you know the drill. The channel is fairly small, I know, but you know, how do you grow a channel? By subbing, as simple as that. So a sub would be highly appreciated. My name is Vakosi and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.